Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. We are working to make our Sun series more interesting, interactive and easy to understand. And this video will be a valuable resource not only for students but for teachers and parents as well, and will help you to understand the concepts more easily. I welcome you all in your English lesson, and the book which we are doing is English book for grade 2. Until now, we are done with 11 chapters. It's time to do the second last chapter of this book. Let's see what's in this unit. So let's see the competencies first. According to the curriculum, we have oral communication skills, listening and speaking. Then we have reading and critical thinking skills, vocabulary and grammar. And lastly, we have writing skills. And competencies based on breakup in this book includes oral communication skills, listening and speaking, reading and critical thinking skills, aspects of language, and writing skills. This is Unit 12, and here we have the name of the unit, which is Red Hen and Her Friends. We have 14 SLOs over here, and the concept breakup includes oral communication skills, 1 concept, reading and critical thinking skills, 2 concepts, aspects of language, 4 concepts, and writing skills, 2 concepts. Let's see reading and critical thinking skills, and over here we are going to answer some questions and we are going to look at the characters of story. Listen to the reading of this text very carefully.
There's a little red hen who lives in a farm with her 5 chickens. She has 2 friends, a colorful peacock and a yellow duck. One day, the little red hen finds some seeds on the ground. The little red hen has an idea. She will plant the seeds. Practice the rest with the same intonation patterns with your teacher.
Dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the story. Let's see what questions are there. The first question is, where does the little red hen live? You are going to find out from the text. How many friends does the little red hen have, and who are there? How many were they and who were they? You are going to name them as well. Does the little red hen share wheat with her friends, and why? You are going to give the reason that why she shared the wheat with her friends. And lastly, it's an open-ended question and you are going to answer with your experience that do you share your things with your friends? Why? It makes you happy and it is very good to share things with each other. The next thing is characters of the story. And what comes to your mind when I say the word character? The character are the people or animals in the story. The main characters of the story on which the story depends. Write the story again and write the names of all the characters. So this story is about animals. You are going to pick the names of all the animals because they are the important characters of the story. Who is your favorite character and why? Now, you are going to select that which one is your favorite character and what makes it your favorite. You are going to answer it in one line. With oral communication skills, we are going to look at weak forms of a and the, describing things and objects in the surroundings. The first part is weak forms of a and the. Let's see what it means. Some words are often not expressed in spoken English. For example, a and the are not stressed in their weak forms. कुछ words पे हम जोर नहीं डालते, we don't enforce those words, and that is how we can say the weak forms of a and the. Let's see the examples to make it more clear. Read the given sentences and pronounce the weak forms of a and the. I saw a car on the road. I have not enforced a lot. I saw a car on the road. Rabia is a hardworking girl. Again, I'm not putting so much stress on these words like a and the. We need a cutter to cut this page. Where is the main road? And close the door. So I'm not enforcing these words in the sentences a and the. That is why it is telling us that they are weak forms of a and the. The next thing is this listening and speaking practice, and there is a dialogue going on between Farhan and Ayan. Listen to the dialogue very carefully.
Ayan, where are you? Get ready, we're going to visit a farmhouse.
What is a farmhouse?
A farmhouse is an area of land for growing crops and keeping animals.
What will we do there?
We will see different farm animals. We will play with them. We will go swimming and eat delicious food there.
Wow, that's great. Let's go then.
So kids, I hope you have enjoyed the dialogue. Let's move forward. In aspects of language, we are going to look at some word meanings, multiple step directions, commands and requests. Let's see some words. Read the given words with their meanings. The first word is active. Active means very energetic. Idea. Idea means the plan we have. Sack. Sack is a bag. And together with each other. When we do something together with each other. The next thing, multiple step directions. As we have seen some direction words, but here we are going to look at some multiple directions. Multiple directions means the instructions which we give to each other to do a particular task. For example, follow the given directions and make a collage. Take a piece of paper, a pencil and poster paints. Draw a tree with long branches using the pencil. Now put different colored fingerprints on the edge of the branches so they look like leaves. You can use red, yellow, orange, brown and green paint. So my dear kids, you have noticed that there are set of directions. All of these directions are needed to be followed to make this collage. The second concept on this page is commands. What is a command? Command is a sentence that tells or asks someone to do something. If you are supposed to do something and your mother is telling you to do that thing, it means she is commanding you. Let's see some examples. Read the given commands. Close the door. Complete your work. Go back to your seat. These are some of the commands which are telling us to do something. Here, the next thing are requests. What is the meaning of request? Request is an act of asking something politely. When you need something, you request the other person. Let's read the examples. Could you please open the window? Would you mind giving way? Can you lend me your pen, please? So whenever you are requesting somebody, do add some courtesy words. Write 3 sentences showing requests. Now you are going to write 3 requests. Can I borrow your pencil, please? Can you get off my way? Or any request that comes to your mind. The next thing in writing, we are going to make a greeting card. Then we will learn writing name, address and phone number. Here, can you see a beautiful greeting card? Look at the given greeting card. It says, Dear Salma, जिसको आपने greeting card देना है. Then the message, Happy Eid Mubarak to you. And then the name of sender, that who is giving that particular greeting card. Name of addressee, then expression, and then the name of the sender. Draw your own greeting card and write your message on it. You can draw a beautiful greeting card. Write the name of the addressee, write the name of the sender and then write a beautiful message which you want to convey to the other person. In the last part, you are going to read the given name, address and phone number. It is so important to learn these important pieces of information. On the postcard, we have a postcard over here and at the back of the postcard, we used to write this information. Name, address and phone number. Address is the place where the person is living, where you are sending that letter, and then phone number. Name, address and phone number. These are some important piece of information you need to remember and learn. Write the name and address and phone number on the given postcard. You can write the name of a person, address and phone number, and after that you can make an example postcard on your own. Dear kids, that is all about this unit. I am going to meet you again with the last unit of this chapter. Till then, take a good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.